hate these things so much.
Then why were you in such a hurry to get here?
Because I hate being late slightly more than I hate awkward social obligations. I mean, if one more person says something dumb like, look, it's red on the red carpet, I'm going to strangle them.
Red?
Well, there goes my opening line.
She gets a little cranky when she's nervous.
Anyway, I've been covering the WWE Hall of Fame for almost 15 years, and I've never seen anything like this. We've had individuals, tag teams, factions, families, but never a pair of best friends inducted together. This is truly a special night.
It really is, Byron. But just because our in-ring careers are over doesn't mean we can't continue to give back to the business that gave so much to us. In fact, that's why I'd like to officially announce I'm available for commentary and hosting work. So, WWE, if you're looking to freshen things up around here, then you know where to find me.
Are you trying to take my job?
What? I'd never do that. Don't be so insecure, Byron.
Okay, well, that concludes one of the most interesting red carpet interviews of all time. Live TV, everyone.
What was that?
You're welcome for taking the heat off of you. And maybe I was auditioning for a gig. You don't want to stay involved in some way?
No. When I said I was done, I meant it.
Red. Trey.
Velveteen.
Congratulations. But just keep in mind, it's one thing to achieve your dreams, but you will never be the dream.
Great to see you too.
See? That's why I hate these things. You run into all sorts of people you have history with. That was super awkward.
Yeah? Well, at least it didn't end with someone getting knocked out like back in the day.
Hey, where are you going? The show hasn't even started yet.
I don't have anything to do, so I'm leaving.
Seriously? You should stay. You never know what could happen, plus it at least gives the impression that you care.
I do care. In fact, I care too much, which is why I can't take just sitting around doing nothing while everyone else gets opportunities.
We're still relatively new here. I think you just need to give it more time.
We've been in NXT for months and I've barely been on TV. And other than you, no one even knows who I am. It's like high school all over again, right down to having to ask permission to use the bathroom.
Who makes you do that?
Cassius Ohno. Wait, is he just messing with me? See? Exactly like high school.
Look, bathroom pranks aside, I think you're overreacting.
Really? Watch this. Hey, Ricochet. Good luck with your match tonight.
Aw, thanks, Troy.
He almost got your name right. That's a start.
If that doesn't prove my point, I've also asked just about everyone on the roster to be my partner for the Dusty Classic, and they all said no. Or worse, ignored me.
Okay, fine. Maybe there's some truth to what you're saying, but I still believe it'll get better.
Do you think anyone would catch on if you disguised yourself as a man so you could be my partner?
As much as I'd love to try to pull that off, I'm focused on beating Rhea Ripley to get a shot at the NXT Women's Championship. It's gonna be tough since she still hasn't gotten over the fact that I beat her in the Mae Young Classic.
But at least you have the Mae Young Classic win. It proved you belong here. My problem is everyone thinks I'm just riding your coattails. Well, you know what? From now on, I'm gonna ride my own coattail.
How do you plan on doing that?
I need to do something big to get people's attention. Something that'll change the narrative. And I need to do it tonight.
I like the fact that you're not just giving up and going home, but keep in mind, I put my reputation on the line by getting you hired here. So anything you do ultimately reflects back on me.
I understand, but you have nothing to worry about. Hey, do you know where I could get some handcuffs on short notice?
And now I'm worried.
one fall and will determine the #1 contender for the NXT Women's Championship.
Wait a second, what's he doing out here?
Before we get to that match, which my friend Red is going to dominate, there's something I need to say. When I was signed to NXT, I was told to make the most of my opportunity. Well, so far, the only opportunity I've had is to sit in the back every week like some kind of glorified cheerleader, watching everyone else do their thing, while I ask myself over and over again why I'm not out here. Maybe it's because I'm not good enough in the ring, or I don't have the right look, or I rub someone the wrong way. Or maybe it's simply because my friend helped me get a job and no one can see me as anything other than a charity case. I could drive myself crazy trying to figure it out, but one thing's for sure. If I never get a chance to show what I'm capable of, how will anyone know if I deserve to be here or not? Luckily, there's a tournament coming up that has put countless NXT superstars on the map, the Dusty Classic. Only problem is, I've tried and tried to find a partner, and so far, all I've gotten is a bunch of no's, blank stares, and who the heck are yous? But there's one person I haven't asked yet. Someone who calls themselves the Dream. But they've never competed in the tournament named after the real Dream, the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes. So I'm not leaving this ring until Velveteen Dream comes out and agrees to be my partner.
Wait, are those handcuffs? Are you kidding me? Get this idiot out of the ring. No wonder no one wants to be his partner.
This is certainly an unconventional way of doing things.
He called out Velveteen Dream, and thankfully, here he comes. Yeah, hopefully to put an end to this mess.
So? My partner? Because as you can see, I'm not going anywhere until I get a yes.
The Dream always keeps a spare handcuff key on his person. You never know when you might need it. If you want the Dream to be your partner, then you need to prove yourself by beating the Dream in a match later tonight. You've got the Dream's attention, but let's see if you can keep it.
Unexpected, but Velveteen Dream has made a career out of defying expectations. Look, I don't care how weird that was. At least Velveteen got the moron out of the ring.
Let's get back to the previously scheduled match.
What the heck was all that?
Me riding my own coattail.
Well, maybe give me a heads up next time you're gonna hijack the show right before my match.
You got this.
movie lovers, did you know you can watch TV on...
We apologize again for the delay in bringing you this #1 contender match for Candice LeRae's NXT Women's Championship.
Delay is a much nicer term than I would have used.
You have to wonder if that interruption will throw either of these women off their game tonight.
That's a valid question, but knowing the history they have with each other going back to last year's Mae Young Classic, I think both Red and Rhea will be more focused on the task at hand. We apologize again for the delay in bringing you this #1 contender match for Candice LeRae's NXT Women's Championship.
Fuck, I couldn't
Delay
reverse.
is a much nicer term than I would have used.
You have to wonder if that interruption will throw either of these women off their game tonight.
Okay,
That's
this
a
game's
valid
actually
question,
trash.
but knowing the history they have with each other going back to last year's Mae Young Classic, I think both Red and Rhea will be more focused on the task at hand.
Into the collar and elbow tie-up. Only one competitor comes
This
out
game's
ahead here.
actually trash. I can't reverse. Okay, there we go.
Oh, it didn't go as planned there.
All on the apron, lifting it up into the ring. Bam! Suplex. Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So effective.
Are you
Narrowly avoiding
serious?
trouble.
Yeah, that could have been bad.
Oh my god, I can't reverse. Swear if this didn't reverse,
It's
I'm gonna be
impressive
tight.
and honestly a little frightening just how
What?
intimidated Rhea Ripley is at such a young age. She has such a chip on her shoulder.
I agree, but
I
would never
can't
say that to her
reverse.
face, though, Michael. Not what she was looking for.
She's looking a bit out of it here. Wicked clothesline. From the middle rope. Splash!
Nice amateur takedown.
She's feeling the hurt here.
She still has a lot of time to recover, though.
Kick right to the midsection.
I don't know if I'd exactly agree with you guys about Ripley having a chip on her shoulder. I don't think she cares about anything other than inflicting pain on her opponents. Yeah, winning's a plus when it comes to inflicting that pain, but she definitely isn't consumed by that.
She's gaining momentum here, guys.
She's flipped a switch and the light is on.
Gut buster.
Elbow drop. Elbow drop. Big time.
Did you hear the impact? Oh, foot just stomping down. Clothesline.
What impact.
Big reversal.
Oh, drop kick. Look at this. Spinning arm breaker. Reversal. What a counter. Boom. Rhea answers with a decisive big kick.
Looks like that rocked Red.
Red counters with a super kick.
Both women are down.
It's over. Hold on. Both women's shoulders were on the mat when the ref counted 3.
I saw it too. Can we get some kind of official ruling on this?
So, who's the #1 contender?
I don't think we have one.
Well, obviously, Rhea Ripley and Red both believe they want and deserve the title opportunity. So I guess we'll have to wait and see what happens next.
What else could go wrong tonight?
The following contest is scheduled for...
Here on NXT, it's Dream Time! If you missed the opening moments of our broadcast tonight, Trey called out the Velveteen Dream, demanding he be his partner for the upcoming Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic.
Yeah, but you left out the part where Trey handcuffed himself to the ropes. Luckily, Velveteen had a key here. That idiot would probably still be stuck in the ring.
Oh, let's not forget what Velveteen Dream said. If Trey can defeat him, Velveteen will be his partner for the Dusty Classic. There's a lot riding on this match.
Oh, this guy Trey's only here because his friend got him a job. There is no way he's going to beat Velveteen Dream. He evades the attack.
No, he lets him out.
Up and down. What a slam.
Look out here. He's got something cooking.
From the top. Oh, an elbow drop.
Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
This is going to be big.
All the way for the top.
Off into the pin. Plenty of fight left.
Just power out.
Oh, what impact. Eludes the attack. Wow, what a sequence.
Huge overhead belly to belly.
You know, for somebody who hasn't been in the business all that long, I'd say Velveteen Dream sure does have a high opinion of himself. It's almost as if he looks down at the rest of the roster.
Dream just barely got out of the way.
Whoa, it's another reversal. Hold on, guys. This isn't good. Oh! Arm drag. This match grinded him down a little. Incoming. That one fails to connect.
And he'll likely pay for it here.
To Michael's point about Velveteen Dream's disdain for the...
Look at this. He comes up short here.
He looks off his game right now, Michael.
Oh, no. On a reverse DDT. I don't like the look in his eye.
Whoa!
Diving crossbody!
Throwing all caution to the wind. One more time. Here we go.
From the top. Elbow drop.
Dream just barely got out of the way.
I think we're about to see a high risk.
Here we go. Oh, that's it. What a splash.
He's on his heels a bit now.
A change of strategy has to be his next move. He had it scouted.
Look past the ring at the thousands and thousands of WWE fans in attendance. Each and every one of them are being entertained tonight. Oh, what a counter. Dream Valley driver. And a pin attempt. This guy's a competitor. He's not going down yet.
He isn't going to go away that easy.
Impressive was that reversal.
Nice counter kick. Great elevation. Oh, nasty impact. Now trampling the opposition.
This is a big risk. Will it pay off?
From the top.
Bad move there.
Totally miscalculated the situation. Wicked body shot. Walking into your modeling career. Trey setting up for a suplex, but Velveteen blocks it twice.
Velveteen Dream hits the neck breaker.
Maybe you'll find a partner next year, pal.
And now he's going to the top. This might put an end to Trey's hopes of competing in the Dusty Classic.
Do it, Dream. Purple Rainmaker. Thankfully, this is all over. Come on, cover him. What's the holdup?
Wait, what's Velveteen doing?
No.
He's telling the referee to count. Velveteen Dream is letting Trey win.
You gotta be kidding me. What the heck is he thinking? Why would you do this?
Maybe Velveteen wanted to be Trey's partner after all.
Who knows with Velveteen, but that guess is as good as any.
I can't believe it. This dream just turned into an absolute nightmare.
Velveteen's confusing actions aside, you're looking at the newest team to enter the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic.
Hey, I ran into Triple H earlier and assured him your stunt last week was just a one-time thing. You're lucky he thought it was good TV, or you might be out of a job.
Triple H thought I was entertaining? That's great.
That's not exactly what I would have gotten out of that statement. Nonetheless, I'm happy you found someone to team with for the Dusty Classic, even if it's Velveteen Dream.
What do you mean, even if?
I just don't think he's the most trustworthy partner. But hopefully I'm wrong.
He's too set on proving he's the real Dream to pull anything on me. So don't worry, I'll be fine. But what about your big contract signing tonight? You have anything planned?
Yeah, I'm gonna go out there and sign the contract.
That's it? These things are all about playing mind games with your opponent to get an advantage in the match. Like, what if you brought your Mae Young Classic trophy to the ring with you? That would really get in Rhea's head.
I appreciate the advice, but stunts like that are more your style. I'm gonna keep it professional.
And predictable. But whatever. So what did Triple H say about last week being good TV? Did he like my promo, or the handcuff move, or just everything overall?
You should focus on your match.
I heard what you said last week about wanting to prove you belong in NXT. I respect that. But it's not going to come at our expense.
No, sir. Not our expense, Tucky.
We came back to NXT for one reason. To win the Dusty Rhodes Classic.
Back to win the whole enchilada!
I actually watched your previous Dusty Classic matches to try to get an advantage, but there wasn't a lot to go on. You know, because you always lost in the first round.
You went there, huh?
You did go there. Sounds like he wants to fight.
Then here's another one. Tonight, we're gonna destroy you.
That's right, Tucky, 'cause we're coming!
I let you win last week because the Dream thought about what you said. And I want to prove that I am the real Dream. That's all.
Okay, fine.
Here's a strategy.
It looks like we're ready to do battle here, guys.
And he has such a deep sense of satisfaction in what he's been able to achieve here in the WWE. And when you see that type of pride on display, it really makes it a whole heck of a lot easier to root for him.
In the corner now.
That's it.
Goes into the pin.
Still seems a little early.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle. Elbow drop. Piercing. Oh, this is dangerous right here. You know, for somebody who hasn't been in the...
All the way from the top rope. Harsh impact.
The damage he's taken is starting to pile up.
It's no secret that quick tags lead to success in the tag team division. And I'd say the quicker he can make that tag here, the better their chances of winning will be.
Oh, able to counter.
What a clothesline! Ouch!
Man.
Tagged in. Abdominal stretch. It's locked in.
This is a great way to wear down your opponent.
He breaks out.
Not done just yet, Michael.
Driven down.
I think he just punched him in the chest. Now with complete control. Hoping to make a tag here.
It sounds like there are a lot of people here tonight hoping for the exact same thing.
Missed the tag.
Ooh, what a jawbreaker. Gets the tag. Elbow smash. Oh, the old European uppercut. Needs to make it to the corner here, Corey.
Oh, you're absolutely right, Cole. There's no way around it. A tag is vital at this point in the match.
Knee drop.
That was nasty. So precise.
Nasty kick to the face. Tucker starting to look defeated out there.
He's in a bad spot here, Cole. It's absolutely vital.
Look out. Tremendous impact. He's just dominating at this point.
He's expending a lot of energy, so he's got to keep that in mind. Yeah, but he's hurt, guys.
Nice calf kick. Great elevation. Looking to make a much-needed tag here.
And if successful, we may be looking at a whole new match here.
He's so close to making the tag here, Corey.
Yeah, but think of all the energy he's expending here, Cole.
And he
gets to his partner.
We've got a house of fire now.
Stomping down. Ooh, what impact. Oh. Tagged in. Dominating shoulder tackle. That is a great reversal. And again, yet another counter. Oh, the face has been planted. Oh, right up there. Great reflexes. And another reversal.
Seems like we're back where we began, Michael. Good grief, what a toss into the turnbuckle. Saw what he had in mind.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle. Oh, look out. Splash. Is it enough? The cover.
Oh, I didn't see that coming from Otis.
He's got him covered. Real close. Too close for cover.
Amazing. Oh, solid contact there.
What's he got in mind? And shoulders are down. 2.
How'd he do that?
Putting it all on the line.
From the top. Oh, elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
He's executing on his plan perfectly.
Yeah, no question. He's fine. Oh, here we go. Standing Spanish fly. Are you kidding me? Incredible. Down they go.
From the middle rope. He can do it here. It's going to take more than that to keep him down.
What a counter.
Textbook vertical suplex. Bam. That was just malicious.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
All the way from the top. That's gotta be it. Oh,
bad spot for him to be in here, guys.
Nice kick, great elevation.
The button. Going to the top, high risk.
All the way from the...
And Tucker evades that one.
Wasn't expecting that. DDT! Looking for the victory! 2 count! Near fall after near fall. What a battle! Oh, what impact! Hitting predicament. 2! Man, oh man. Interesting. There's the... And into the count. There's 2!
I don't believe it. He refuses to lose.
There he goes, crashing to the floor.
We've seen him here a few times tonight. Look out!
What a splash! Cover! Pin's broken up. I can't. There's the pin. And at some point, he's going to start wondering what it's going to take to put him away. He wants it one more time. Attacking the core now.
Yeah, without your core, Michael, you are essentially useless.
From the top.
Yo.
He's dictating the pace of this match now, guys.
Everyone knows that he flips that.
Yo.
Tag team contest.
Here are your winners.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's a very big win here tonight.
This guy impressed the hell.
You all have history with one another, but at NXT TakeOver, more history will be made when you'll compete in a triple threat match for Candice LeRae's NXT Women's Championship. Now, if you could each sign your names on the contract, we can make this match official.
You mentioned the history we have, but none of that really matters now. I'm only looking ahead to TakeOver, where I can cross another thing off my list when I walk out victorious as NXT Women's Champion.
I don't make stupid lists or empty promises. I win title matches, which is what I'll continue to do at TakeOver.
That's it? We're not going to talk about the fact that this shouldn't even be a triple threat match after I won the #1 contender match last week?
You didn't win that match, so how about you accept reality for once and stop complaining, might? Unless you're just stalling because you're not even capable of writing your own name.
Fine, if you two are in such a hurry. Don't forget to dot your I.
My name doesn't have an I.
And now your face won't either.
And thanks to Rhea Ripley, this contract signing has officially gone off the rails.
No wonder they ever stay on the rails. Rhea Ripley's going on a rampage.
And it appears Rhea might have injured Red's eye.
This is not good.
This is mine.
Look, we hope Red's okay, but Rhea Ripley made a statement tonight. She will destroy anything in her path to capture the NXT Women's Championship.
Red, you okay? Hey.
My eye.
Here on NXT, it's Dream Time!
And his partner from Capitol Hill, Washington, D.C.
As this Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic semifinal match gets underway, I'll be watching whether Trey can stay focused after what happened last week to his best friend Red at the hands of Rhea Ripley.
Yeah, we've been told Red is home recovering with an eye injury, and it's not certain whether she'll be cleared for NXT TakeOver.
Well, given what I've seen so far from Trey, I don't think his brain's capable of focusing on multiple things at once. So unless Velveteen Dream can carry their team to victory tonight, I fully expect the Street Profits to...
Look at this!
Big collision on the splash.
He has become relentless at this point.
He's definitely dialed it up at the right time.
And look at the quickness by Montez Ford.
Oh, here we go. Oh, what a DDT. Wow. He's feeling the effects of that last hit.
The beauty of tag team competition is that he doesn't need to take the entire brunt of the opposition's attack. Though the
incoming
diving splash from the top.
Whoa, this is surprising, Byron.
Yeah, I think he was just looking to soften him up a little here. We've seen him here a few...
Oh, look out. But man, what a splash.
Guys, at the risk of sounding like an amateur psychologist, it seems pretty clear that Velveteen Dream absolutely thrives on attention.
Nah, don't worry, you just sound like an amateur commentator.
He might have been waiting on that one. Mat slam.
With some attitude.
Now that was athletic. Harsh impact. What a forearm. Nasty impact. Struggling to get to the corner here.
Might not make it, Michael.
Look out, he's almost there.
If he doesn't make the tag, they're in big trouble here, Cole.
A missed attempt there. Dream Valley Driver.
We all know what's next.
Did Trey just tag himself in? What is he thinking?
Trey with his version of the Purple Rainmaker.
And it's all over. Trey and Velveteen advance to the finals of the Dusty Classic.
Look at this clown celebrating like he accomplished something. He stole the win from Velveteen Dream.
All that matters is they won and they're advancing. And look, Velveteen approves.
Yeah, well, I don't.
Welcome to NXT TakeOver, where we have huge breaking news. Red has officially been cleared to compete for the NXT Women's Championship against Candice LeRae and Rhea Ripley, who brutally attacked Red just a few weeks ago.
In addition to that enormous match, we also have the finals of the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic, where Trey and Velveteen Dream will take on the Viking Raiders.
Well, Byron, in all your excitement, you forgot to mention that since the Women's Championship match is back to a triple threat. That also means it'll be no disqualification, which, if you ask me, only means trouble for Candice and Ray.
Hey, I heard the good news, you were cleared. But, you sure you're okay?
I'm only sure of one thing. I'm going to annihilate Rhea Ripley. She almost took everything from me, but her mistake was she stopped at almost. Tonight, I won't stop.
At least your match is no DQ. That way you can take care of Rhea and still win the title, so that's good.
I'd say it's very good.
It's beautiful, isn't it?
Yes. The Dream's reflection is beautiful.
Right. Well, that trophy could be ours, but I was thinking we still don't feel like a real team. And a big part of that is because we don't have matching outfits like all the great tag teams throughout history. So, I went and had these made. I hope you like them.
I love them.
My control just got disconnected. Who's in the stream?
One of the toughest women around, Rhea Ripley. She has all the potential in the world.
And introducing the challenger from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley.
It's Ken.
We're about to see which woman rules the landscape around here.
These three women have crossed paths before, but never with so much on the line.
Yeah, a big match on the Indies can put you on the map. The Mae Young Classic can kickstart a career, but becoming NXT Women's Champion can define a career.
But are you guys forgetting that Red's out here competing half blind? I mean, I realize she was cleared, and she's obviously not 100%. The real story is whether Candice LeRae will be able to stop Rhea Ripley from taking her title. As far as I'm concerned, Red's a non-factor.
I would never say that, Corey. In fact, Red's got an extra gear of anger, and I think she might be able to use that to her advantage tonight.
Candice LeRae with a beautiful counter. And now that one's countered. Oh, on the apron, lifting it up into the ring. Bam! Suplex. She's really relying on that object a lot now.
And I can't say that I blame her.
If the champ loses the title here tonight, it won't be from lack of conditioning. Talk about being in phenomenal shape.
Whack! Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Here she goes, back in the ring now. She just keeps using that.
Hey, wouldn't you?
Boom, what impact. She's looking relentless now.
She's a lady that can turn it on quickly, no doubt about it.
Bitch, sit down. Bitch, sit down.
No mercy. And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap. Harsh impact. Gets her
Sit
again.
down.
Man, she really knows how to handle herself, huh?
Ooh, sit down.
Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Didn't I tell you to sit your asses down? I'm the teacher, bitch. You're gonna listen to
I have the best job in the world. I get to sit here and call action of the greatest athletes on the planet today.
Oh shit, you reversed. That's attention for your ass. Ew, I reversed you.
Is eventually gonna have to gain
sit down.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Uh-oh. Down the hard way. Oh,
your rush reaction.
Cover by the challenger. 1, 2. And she lets her free. There's going to be a lot of offense in this match.
Evading possible disaster there.
Ooh, right in the face.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Ah, look at this. Spinning arm breaker. Oh, perfect kick.
Oh, fuck you, rear with me. I reversed that.
Big punch finds its mark.
What's going to happen now?
Oh, so tear the features clean off your face.
She seems to have gained the advantage here.
That is a beautiful thing to watch.
What?
Launched with a belly-to-belly.
Again with it.
She's showing no mercy tonight.
Whack! Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Now back to the ring. Shoulders down. Championship.
Imagine if I just win by that one hit. No way! I won by that one hit, bro. I'm done.
We just witnessed one of the gutsiest performances in NXT history.
I'll be the first to admit I was wrong about Red. This was no fluke tonight. She earned every ounce of the gold she now holds in her hands.
And there you see Red crossing this achievement off her list, one of many significant things she may go on to cross off in her career. A truly inspiring moment. For the first time since
Hell
they started
no.
teaming, Trey and Velveteen Dream make their entrance together.
And they've got brand new matching gear. Looking good.
Maybe they've turned a corner as far as their team chemistry goes.
It's one thing to wear the same gear as your partner, but the real test is going to be in the ring. If these two aren't on the same page when it really matters, the Viking Raiders are going to slaughter them.
Look at Trey's moves. He's clearly been studying Velveteen's entrances.
Oh, that time would have been better spent watching film on the Viking Raiders. But what's new? This guy's priorities have been out of whack since day one.
To be fair, Corey, Velveteen Dream is known for his eccentric entrances, but always delivers when the bell rings. So why can't Trey do the same thing?
Well, that's easy. He doesn't have the same level of natural talent that Velveteen has. And besides, look at this guy. He looks like a goof out here trying to do Velveteen's mannerisms. If you're going to put that much effort into your entrance, at least get your own style.
He's just trying to be a good teammate. It's all in good fun.
Well, if this is your idea of fun, then that explains a lot.
Nonetheless, these two have had an unexpected and impressive run to make it here to the finals.
It kind of reminds me of last year when Ricochet and Aleister Black were a somewhat unlikely pairing, and they went on to win the entire tournament. We could see a similar outcome tonight.
Highly unlikely. The Viking Raiders have teamed thousands of times all over the world while Trey and Velveteen barely know each other. You can't overstate that kind of advantage.
I hear you, but look at these synchronized moves. I'm telling you, these two are ready.
As this Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic final match gets underway, both of these teams look to join a prestigious group of previous winners.
Yeah, the first tournament in 2015 included a star-studded field that was won by the team of Samoa Joe and Finn Balor.
That's right. Other teams that have their names etched on the trophy include the Authors of Pain in the Undisputed Era.
Look, I'm sorry, but the team of Trey and Velveteen Dream doesn't belong among the names you mentioned. The Viking Raiders, however, fit quite nicely.
Well, before we just go hand out a trophy,
look at this. Down with force.
Not looking good, guys. Gets him with a counter.
Guys, at the risk of sounding like an amateur psychologist, it seems pretty clear that Velveteen Dream absolutely thrives on attention.
Nah, don't worry. You just sound like an amateur commentator.
And down with the suplex.
Now he's been put on the defensive.
It looks to me like he's really trying to carry this team on his back, which really isn't necessary, considering he has a very capable partner he could tag in here.
An impressive series of moves.
Looks like nobody's budging, Cole.
Amazing reflexes on display.
I'll break your crown.
I agree with Byron's statement that Velveteen Dream is an attention seeker. I mean, why else wear all the frilled shirts and jeweled outfits?
Why else? How about because he's a fashion icon? Anyway, the only thing that matters is what you do in the ring. And let me tell you, Velveteen Dream can do pretty much anything.
Spiked into the ring apron.
Oh, nasty fall. Back in from the floor.
Look out here. He's got something cooking.
Whoa! Body on body.
Wow. Looking to make the tag here.
A tag at this point can change the whole complexion of this match, Michael.
Oh, he's almost there.
And his partner's just itching to get in the ring right now.
He makes the tag. The tides have turned now, Michael. Lightning fast reflexes. Well scouted reversal there.
Yet another counter.
It's like they're both somehow one step ahead of each other.
French German suplex.
Did that just happen?
What a sidewalk slam.
Gets out of dodge there.
What a tag team match this has been.
In a tag team contest, a superstar and partner lock up against another duo. Unless there's a special stipulation added to the match, the traditional rules of a singles match apply in terms of winning the match via pinfall, submission, countout, or disqualification.
Desperately needs to make a tag here.
I don't know. It's going to be tough to make it to the corner.
Missed the tag there. Oh, what a right!
Man, that's some attitude behind it.
Driver! Oh, he's absorbed some damage already.
It looks to me like his partner's itching to get in there. And now might be a good time to give him what he wants.
Oh, nasty impact.
In off the tag.
DDT!
Apparently a change in plans here. Showing a lot of fury with these attacks.
Yeah, we'll see if he can sustain that effort as we move forward.
Lights out. DDT connects. Oh, what a forearm!
Great reversal. I gotta say, I'm impressed.
Knife edge chop. Boom, what impact. He's getting pushed out into the defensive.
The abuse his body has gone through in this match is a little disturbing. I don't know why.
And here we go. Oh, that hurt. Knee to the spine. Just assaulting the torso here.
Clearly part of the game plan, Michael.